I would, and this is now my proposition, and I would go as far as saying the ego is not at all, in all its aspect, conscious. There are unconscious components within the ego that function as, let's say, factors, or Jung calls them complexes, pulling and pushing that which is within the ego around, right? But ultimately, if we are very strict, we can say, well, that which is within the ego can be recalled, it can be thought about, it is part of this narrative that we technically can recall. You can think about it, this is maybe a good metaphor, I never thought of this. Think about it as your pictures gallery on your iPhone, your phone, your smartphone. You have your gallery, you scroll through it, you see images, right? That would be your ego. You can technically recall what is there. Once in a while, you find something that's a bit more difficult to recall. It's like, oh, I can't remember what I did that night. Oh, who's this person, But roughly, you can recall everything precisely because it's there, right? And somehow you can fit it within a narrative structure that hangs together and makes sense. It's linear temporarily, and it makes sense. It is coherent, right? Then there is a level of analysis which is not accessible to you. What happened between the pictures, the gaps, how do they hang together? You make that up, right? The ego makes it up. How do they relate to other things? What did you actually feel, right?